Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's Words of Wisdom. Today's was sent out on May 6th, but it was a sentence that I've already used in my past videos. So I chose my own today from this new book that Master wrote. It's actually a novel. It's called The Unknown Stigma 2, The Resurrection. And I quote, "When humankind is living in an age of crises, we are also living in an age of God's miracle." End quote. Thank you very much. So, first, before I get into today's quotes, I really recommend you to read The Unknown Stigma, the novel. Number 1, number 2, and number 3 is also going to be published soon. You can actually see the covers on the back right here. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. So this is a novel that Master has written about a young nun who goes through a series of murders, and eventually she gets involved in international politics and war. And it's going to even move on to talk about different planets and space. So it is a one-of-a-kind mystery, political, sci-fi novel in one. And it is amazing. It's a page turner. I read 2 of them, the English version, in one day. You won't be able to put it down. It'll always make you curious what's going to happen next. And even though it is in a novel form, you'll notice that in this number 2, a lot of the political leaders that he uses, the characters that he uses in this book, resembles our actual political leaders, such as the current US president. His name is, in the novel, Obama. And then also the past president of the United States is President Donald King. And the president of Ukraine is Zelensky. And then the president of Russia is Rasputin. And as you can see, the names are a little different, but the characters are the same. And it's really interesting, but I don't want to give away too much, so I don't know. I'm trying to choose my words wisely. But it's such an important message to humanity. And it's actually kind of a warning to humankind that if humanity continues to think that prosperity will come, the new age will come, based on the status quo, I believe this novel is teaching us you're wrong. Unfortunately, humanity has been losing faith in Lord God. And even if there are religions that believe in God, these religions are actually starting war with each other. And it's really turning into a chaotic age. I think we can all agree that there is something wrong with this world right now. Just one after another, these different forms of natural disasters, calamities, wars, the pandemic, the recession that might come because of this soaring inflation. All of these scary things are occurring in the world, like one after another, at such a short in such a short time. So I think we can all agree something's wrong with this world. And that's why I really love this quote that I chose today. When humankind is living in an age of crises, we are also living in an age of God's miracle. What is God's miracle? The fact that Master Ryuho Okawa, the modern day greatest Messiah, is here on earth. That is the greatest of God's miracles. I really recommend you to read this novel. That will be then for today. Thank you for joining. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.